Hey you guys, welcome back to Alleyways, or if it's your first time here, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and if you haven't already, please join the Alleyways family. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, give this video a big thumbs up, and turn on post notifications, not only so you know when I have new content, but also so I can include you in my subscriber shout out. So for today's video, we are obviously back in the kitchen. I've done a lot of talking about how much I love fall and all things cozy, comfy, and yummy. And today we are going to be making caramel apple cider. This is a super simple, super easy, super delicious recipe that I know you guys are going to love, or at least I hope you will. You don't need a lot of ingredients and it's not going to take a lot of time, so let's jump right into everything you're going to need. So this is everything you're going to need for both parts of the recipe. We're going to make the apple cider, and then we're going to make a separate caramel whipped cream topping. Oh my gosh, that is so good. Okay, so for our apple cider, we're going to have half a cup of heavy cream, half a cup of brown sugar, 6 cups of apple cider, and a cup of water. For your caramel whipped cream, you're going to do a cup of heavy cream and 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. Let's start by getting all of our ingredients measured for the apple cider portion, getting those in the crock pot. I'm going to do the crock pot just because that's easy, and while it's cooking, I'm going to be doing some more decorating for Halloween, and then once that gets close to being ready, we'll come back and we'll make our whipped cream. But that's it. That's how simple it is, and it's just so delicious. Just adding this little bit really takes your apple cider to the next level. Let's get started. Okay, I went and got this apple cider from Aldi. It was a great price. I got 2 just because I'm planning on making this more than once. You'll only need 1, but I bought 2 because the price was so good, and this usually goes pretty quickly at my house. Now I went ahead and shook these. You want to make sure that you shake them really well because they do have some particles that settle on the bottom. So just make sure that you shake this really well before you get going. And then we're going to measure out 6 cups of our apple cider. Now, if you want to, if you have a smaller family, you can half this recipe, or if you're having a party, you can double it. So here we go. Here's our first 2 cups, 4 cups, 6 cups, 1 cup of water. You want to do half a cup of brown sugar, firmly packed, and then half a cup of heavy cream. So you'll just want to grab a whisk and really make sure you get all those ingredients well mixed. You want to make sure that the brown sugar is dissolving and a heavy cream is incorporated. You just want to make sure you whisk it until you get this nice color here. Once it is well incorporated, you're gonna just put your crock pot on low until it gets nice and warm, and while that is going, we'll start on our whipped cream. So for our caramel whipped cream to top our caramel apple cider, we're just gonna start with a cup of heavy whipping cream. And then we are going to put in 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. And I just make sure that my tablespoons are pretty generous and packed. And then I am just going to take my beaters and get this until it is the right consistency. With this, you'll know when it looks like whipped cream that it's ready. so this is the right consistency, and once you have done this, you're just gonna wanna take the beaters out and find someone that you really, really love and care for and let them lick them clean. Joking, not really. But yeah, here is our caramel whipped cream. This is going to be the perfect topping. We have our cider ready and warm. Now let's assemble it, make it look really beautiful, and do a taste test. I'm gonna go see if Mom wants one of the beaters. Okay guys, after tasting the whipped cream, it didn't have enough brown sugar, so I added 2 more tablespoons, and now it's right. So, do that at your own discretion. Mine ended up needing 4 tablespoons. You might be a 2 tablespoon kind of person. Just putting it out there. Okay, so now our apple cider has had time. It is nice and warm. I ladled some in to this cute little glass. Now I'm going to top it with our whipped cream, cinnamon, and caramel to make it look extra beautiful. Let's do that and then do a taste test. Now don't be stingy with the whipped topping. Then I'm just using the Smucker's caramel sundae topping and a little cinnamon. And I think that, hold on, let me get you guys a better angle. And there we have our caramel apple cider. Let's go taste it. Okay, everybody, cheers. Okay, as always, I don't want to brag, but it's delicious. It's really comforting. It's just elevated cider. Totally not health conscious, but it's really special for my family. We make this every year as a tradition, kind of a fall kickoff in a way, and I'm glad that I can share it with you guys. I really hope you like it. It's just so comforting for me. It's something about it. It's these small things that really make the season what they are. Just taking these small actions, whether it's just honoring a tradition like this, making something that you only make once a year. I think that's really where the magic of fall is for me. And this is delicious. And I'm going to go enjoy some more. I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're well. Let me know what you want to see next on the channel. Let me know what you think about this if you try it. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time right here on Alleyways. Bye!